Over the last few days, many people outside the UAE have been asking the same thing. People are going to work. Developers are holding meetings. What is the condition of daily life? What is the condition of institutions? Hello, my name is Sushil Chauhan from Under One Roof Real Estate Dubai. In this series, I want to speak clearly and responsibly about what Dubai, the UAE and the wider GCC are experiencing in the current environment. Not from the distance of headlines, not from the comfort of assumptions, but from the ground, from daily market movement and from practical experience inside Dubai and the UAE. And today we are starting with the most basic and most important question. What is actually happening in Dubai and the UAE right now? Over the last few days, many people outside the UAE have been asking the same thing. What is the real situation in Dubai? What is the real situation in the UAE? Is daily life affected? Is business slowing down? Are investors stopping? Should buyers be worried? These are fair questions because when people watch international coverage from outside the region, everything can begin to look larger, louder and more dramatic than what is actually happening on the ground. So the purpose of this conversation is not to dismiss concerns. The purpose is to place them in the right context. Let us begin with the straight part. Yes, this is a serious regional phase. There has been tension across the wider region. There has been caution in markets. There have been disruptions around aviation and travel planning. And naturally, there has been a lot of commentary around Dubai, the UAE and the GCC. That part is real. But here is what also needs to be said clearly. A region experiencing pressure is not the same as a city or a country losing function. And that distinction matters because when you actually move around Dubai today, what you see is not collapse. What you see is continuity. People are going to work. Developers are holding meetings, real estate conversations are continuing, restaurants are open, roads are active, businesses are operating, families are going about their day. That does not mean people are unaware. It means Dubai and the UAE are functioning with awareness, not with panic. And that is an important sign of maturity. Strong places are not the places where nothing ever happens. Strong places are the places where systems continue to function, even when the environment becomes uncomfortable. And Dubai and the UAE have built that kind of operating culture over many years. That is why I keep saying the right way to read this phase is not through one headline, one comment or one dramatic clip. The right way is to ask, what is the condition of daily life? What is the condition of institutions? What is the condition of business activity? What is the condition of market behavior? Because if these pillars are intact, then the conversation becomes more balanced. Now from a Dubai real estate perspective, what do I see? I see caution in some conversations. I see more questions from overseas buyers. I see people asking for clarity before action. And honestly, that is normal. Serious investors do not disappear during uncertain periods. They become more selective. And that is very different. Dubai and the UAE have never been markets built only on excitement. They are also markets built on infrastructure, governance, planning, and international connectivity. That is why even in a tense phase, the deeper questions are not emotional ones. The deeper questions are, how is the UAE managing continuity? How is Dubai functioning operationally? How are investors reading the market? How should buyers and sellers think properly? And that is exactly what this series is going to answer. So if I had to summarize this first topic in one clean sentence, I would say this. Dubai and the UAE are not untouched by the wider regional environment, but they are continuing to function with structure, discipline and continuity. And that is a much stronger statement than blind reassurance because it is balanced, it is realistic, and it reflects what serious people actually want to understand. If you would like to explore the deeper perspective behind these shifts, you are welcome to book a session. Not to decide who's right or wrong, simply to sit together, exchange views, and navigate opportunity with clarity during uncertain times.